Hey guys, what's going on? It is Tuesday, August 3rd, and it's been a really crazy moment for me. It just health-wise, I went to the eye doctor yesterday for the right shot in my eye. You could see, if I went up close, you could see my eye, got the mark from the needle. Ugh. I hate it. My eye was so dry yesterday. My vision was so bad. It was just, I came home, I was so tired, and I can't do anything when I get the shot. Because both my eyes are dilated, so I have to sleep. And it makes me tired, and it just wears me out. So anyway, regarding my eye, the doctor came in. I had pictures done. They did injection with the dye. They call it fluorescein. That just highlights like the vessels in the eye, and they look and see if anything's developing. He looks at the pictures right at the computer and he goes, "I don't like that, And I'm like, "You don't like what? What happened?" And I see like this white stuff, and I have my glasses off because they were gonna prepare me to do the injection. He says, "I don't like that." He said, "That looks like glaucoma." And he said, "That could be from the diabetes." And I said, "I had cataract back in right after I had the repairing of the retina that he did." And he said that could be due to diabetes. He said, "So I want you to see one of the other doctors here in the office." And I said, "Well, now that you mentioned it, I had an appointment with this other doctor that for my dry eye, and I missed the appointment only because I didn't even know. I didn't get a call from them, and it got deleted from my phone. And so they made the appointment for the end of the month. So I got to go and say what he says. I don't know, I don't know what it could be. I'm a little nervous only because, I don't want another surgery. And then it changes my glasses. It changes everything. It just makes it all, it's more complicated than I need to be. And I can't right now because I'm in the process of leaving here, in the process of moving. Things are just not going right for me, and I really don't like talking about it, but I figure I tell the vlog, you guys who watch my vlog, and I really don't mention it to anybody else, even church, only because I don't like burdening nobody. That's the problem. I don't like burdening anybody, So anyways, I was called by the apartment I saw that's across the street from the church, and they called and said they wanted me. They chose me for the apartment. Unfortunately, at the moment when they called me, my brother already had contacted me saying that the lease that I signed, the landlord is in the processing of having it, whatever, completed and all that stuff. So it would make no sense for me to take the apartment and then I have to tell them. Not only that, the apartment had like moldy smell, mildew. That turned me off. I just chose, and I called them, I said no, because I've already signed a lease to this apartment, and I don't want to be like, well, blah, 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 whatever. I forgot, and like I said, I am really scattered. I forgot about a birthday dinner from somebody at church. Tonight, I was like, oh, it's today? It's tonight? Oh my gosh. And it's like, I'm forgetting stuff. And I'm really disgusted. And I'm tired, and I'm like, I've been all off, like my sugar kind of a little bit. So, and I worry because I don't feel right with this apartment issue. I don't, my brother mentions to me and says to me, you should feel happy. You should be happy. You should be a new beginning, or you should feel free. I said, I don't feel free. I don't feel free at all. I feel like I am heading for more destruction, more problems. And I don't mean this house. There's something that's not right. And the closing should happen very soon. And it really hasn't happened yet. So how do I feel? How should I feel? And, I'm going to have to put stuff in storage because the apartment is very small. I don't know, and plus none of that, when I went to see it, it wasn't even done. I saw a bathtub that's it. Everything else was all gutted out. I don't know. I don't get a good feeling about this. And I just don't feel right. You know, people want me to be happy. What's to be happy about? I don't have a job. I'm not well. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to be jumping, leaping in joy? You know, it's ridiculous. So excuse me for being concerned about my life. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I don't like talking about it because every time I talk about it, I'm wrong. So that's how I feel, guys. I'm not, trying to make a big deal out of this, but it's really upsetting because I don't know. I feel like I'm stuck in limbo somewhere. I don't know. It's like, then, like I said, next month I got to go down to the city and I got to bury my dad. And I'm afraid because I got to get my car fixed. I don't think my car will make it to the city. They don't understand. It's like everybody has the ability to go fix a car and go what they have to go and go here and go there. And I also have my cousin's gender reveal party this Sunday. I can't even go because I'm afraid if I drive, I don't know how my car will handle 2 hours, not like before, which I had before I had that problem. I didn't know what it was, and now I don't really know what it was. What it is, excuse me. I don't know what it is. So I'm kind of like, and I feel bad because I don't want to say I'm coming and then I don't show up, and I don't want to do that to them. I missed the barbecue. Only thing is, too, it's on a Sunday where I'm at church, and I'm up early in the morning. I got to be up, and then I got to go drive all the way to Connecticut after I have to leave right away, So I'm a little, so you can understand my frustration. It's getting to be too much for me. And I want to go, but I can't. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of my car. It's not like I don't want to go and I'm making an excuse. But then you try to say, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why even bother for? Why even speak to me about it if you're going to make a big deal out of it, So that's how I think with people, certain people in my life anyway. And I'm at Home Depot, and I'm in the car. I was just waiting for the rain to stop. It was coming down as soon as I got into the town here. I'm here getting boxes. I need to get a few boxes and a tote. I only have about 2 more weeks until I move, so I'm packing the rest of the stuff up in the kitchen. My brother's coming Monday to finish the rest of the house, getting it ready for renting. I move beginning of the month of September. I'm not really sure when, but hopefully the lease is going to be sent back to me and whatnot, because the space is exactly what my concern is. Like I said, I have so much stuff that I gotta have to go through and see if I can probably eliminate some things or maybe get rid of some things that I may have too much of, and because I have to put stuff in storage then, and I don't want to spend the money on storage. So I'm in the storage aisle, and I'm thinking of getting this one as I have in the other one. A couple weeks ago, my brother bought some of these, and he says to me, he's like, they're expensive. I'm like, yeah, now you know why I spent a lot of money and what I had to pay and stuff like that. And he said, you should have just got regular boxes. He says, wow. So now I got to get boxes, and here are the boxes. But my problem is with the neuropathy, it's hard for me to pick up boxes. That's why I had opted to get storage bins. I told my brother, I said, that's why. Otherwise, it's not like years ago where I was able to pick up. I mean, I could pick up boxes, but as long as they have like handles and stuff like that, then I'm okay. So I just came out, and it's raining again. And it wasn't raining, just like I got halfway through the parking lot, it started to come down faster, and then faster, and then faster. It got the box somewhat, and I got soaked a little bit in my hair and my shirt. I don't know. So now I'm just going to head home and get to do what I got to do, and that's it.